word family. So we're going to bring down our A and our S. And we have S. Now we're going to combine. Let's bring down our M. And we have M, S, mass. Very good. And now we'll try our T sound. Bring down our T. And we have T, S, tas. Very good. Now we'll bring back our T. Now we'll put back our T and grab our P. Bring that down. And now we have P, S, pass. Very good. Now we're going to put our P back. And let's take a look. This is also can be one of our sight words. Now, sight words are words that don't sound out correctly. So when we're sounding out this word, when it's part of a word family, it's S, S. But when we're using this word as a sight word, we're going to say as. So, for example, you are as good as gold. This is the word we would use, as. Okay, now let's do a quick review. We have our 5 sounds. A, M, S, T, P. Now, can you read this first word family? Very good. Did you say am? Very good. And here's 3 words we can make with our am word family. Ma'am, Sam, and Pam. Good reading. Now let's move to our next word family, S. And if we put the M sound, we have mass. Can you sound out this one? Tas. Very good. Try this one. Pass. Very good. Okay, let's move to our at word family. You try this one. Mat. Very good. How about this one? Sat. Very good. And our last one? Pat. Good job. Okay, let's try the app word family. You try the first one. Map. Very good. Tap. Good job. One more. Sap. Very good. Okay, now we have some words that we're going to call sight words. And we call them sight words because they're in every single book you read. You always see these words, but they don't sound out the right way. Now, the first sight word is at. And that was part of our word family group, so this one sounds out. But if you look over on this side, this is a sight word, the. The does not sound out correctly. The. We just have to memorize this word. And you're going to see this word in every single thing you read, you're going to come across that word. So that's why we call them sight words, and we just memorize them. We don't try and always sound them out. Now this word, when this is a sound, we say eh. But when it's all by itself in a book, like a sentence, we say ah. We call it ah. For example, in the sentence, this is a frog. A before frog would be this word. So we're using it as a word now, not a sound. So let's read these words in this column together. And all these sight words you could write in your notebook so you can practice them. But let's practice together. So the first sight word, at. Our second one, as. Now when we're sounding this out as a sound, we say S. But when it's a word, we're going to say as. Remember the sentence? You are as good as gold. This is the as in that sentence. This next word sounds out, am. And the next word sounds out, map. And our word down here, sat. Very good. So all these kind of sound out, except this one's a little tricky. So we have at, as, am, map, and sat. Very good. Now you can pause the video and write these words in your notebook whenever you're ready, because you want to practice these. Now we're on these sight words. Do not sound out, so we're just going to memorize them. So our first one is the. For example, the dog ate my hat. The. The next word, ah. I have a book. Ah. These three words sound exactly the same, but they mean something a little bit different. So this word, to. I'm going to the store. This word is to as well, but this word is like at the end of the sentence, I'm going to the store too. So I'm going to the store too. It's kind of like also. And the last word, two. It's the number 2. Like I have 2 cookies. I have 2 pieces of candy. So all 3 of these say 2, but we use them differently in a sentence. So let's practice these one more time, and then you can pause the video and write them in your notebook, and we can practice them. So the first word, the. Ah. 2. Very good. So let's read all these together again. At, as, am, map, sat, the, ah, to. Very good. Those are the sight words for block 1. So take this time now, write them in your notebook, and practice reading them, and we'll practice them again.